Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning out there. I am just kind of taking it easy. Right now, I'm just kind of thinking about things that I can do for the day and whatnot. So I'm just going to. I just want to take this time to say that I want to thank all of the emergency workers out there that have been helping us out in this crisis, and I want to thank all of the frontline nurses and doctors and whatnot that are actually out trying to protect trying to help out the people that are afflicted with this virus. And I just want to say that they're doing an amazing job trying to help out. And here we also want to thank all of the law enforcement officers out there. They are also doing an amazing job of trying to keep our community safe. And we want to thank all of the first responders, the paramedics, and the firefighters. They are just doing an incredible job for this community, for my community right now. And we also want to thank the all of the men and women that have served in the armed force, in the Navy and Army and stuff like that. We want to thank all of our troops for keeping our country safe and making this country the way of what our country is. I mean, it's never easy to leave your family for a long period of time. I just really thank them for all of their service that they do for us. We can all learn from our mistakes, but ultimately the prize is when you reach your goal in life, and that all makes it worthwhile to do. So we want to, and I also want to thank and I want to just take the time to tell my story a little bit. It won't be long. I actually had a witness. I actually previously went through kidney failure, and I also had a kidney transplant. But going first, I was spent 5.5 years on dialysis before I received a kidney transplant. So, um, and it was a pretty interesting time when I was first diagnosed. That was with kidney failure. I was trying to process it, and the first night I got out of the hospital, I was trying to process it, and I was like, how can something like this happen? But yeah, it was kind of a it was quite an impact to know that you have kidney failure. But when you have to go through dialysis, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So um, yeah, any day, every day when all anytime I actually went on for my dialysis treatments, I felt like I was I would say probably like worn out or something like that. I was tired and I was tired all the time. I was low on energy. I couldn't function very well, but yeah, that's just a little story on my life. But I did have a kidney transplant just about 8.5 years ago. I would say probably maybe 7. I don't know. But anyways, that's my backstory right there. I told you I was gonna be along with it. So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the clip here, and I will catch you all later. Peace out. Hello, everybody. I'm back for another clip. I actually saw a pretty interesting story on the news just right now. Oh my gosh, it's quite an email. Quite an email. They were apparently one of the angry customers actually um, filed a complaint, and I think using the BCE thing or something like that. And the owner replied back from that, and they said, why not just donate $125? And apparently they actually donated up, and so far they've done raised up to $2,200. I was like, wow. I was like, that's a cool story. Yeah, some stories like that actually just kind of spark your interest, and then you're like, wow. I was like, now that is one cool story. I was like, man, that's interesting. I like that. Um, so when you listen to stories like that, you're like, geez, and you're like, that's pretty cool. I like that. Uh, some stories like that can just make your day. If you're ever like down on something and then you hear a story like that, that'll just perk you up just like that. Wow, that's pretty cool. I kind of enjoyed that story. That was interesting. I never thought that. I never thought to see something like that. That was pretty cool. One interesting story after another. Hey, it's kind of funny because sometimes you never thought a story like that would actually spark anybody's interest, but it does. You just gotta stay ahead of it. So, of course, it was happening over the weekend. So, because I was watching the general conference. So, but yeah, it was kind of a funny story, kind of interesting. Um, yeah, it's a pretty coul story. Like when you hear something like that. So, but, hey, yeah, I was kind of intrigued by it. I was kind of intrigued by what the um, story came through like that. It was really, really, really cool to know something like that. So, um, that was a pretty cool story. I can't relate to that. I can relate to something like that because I've done these things before. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, but and I will catch you guys later. Have a good day.